where you couldn't do anything. The government controlled everything, and that's what Obama wants to do. He wants to control everything, like he's our father or something. You know, it's disgusting, and it's disgusting that the American people, it's even more, are putting up with this, but it's even more disgusting that the Democratic Party allowed such a candidate to represent them. It's just deplorable. And then they're standing behind him, you know, because of party. It's all about party, even knowing that he's a piece of garbage. I mean, it's sad. I do hope that you know, what matters most to all of us is that our personal safety and our freedom is preserved. We have to have our safety. And Obama doesn't know anything about the military. He's never been in the military. He has no idea. We have to have somebody with his people he's been with around his whole life. He's going to end up probably going into some country and not being allowed to go in because he can't pass their security clearance because he's associated with a terrorist for 20 plus years. You know, he's clueless. He's young. He's arrogant like a lawyer. You know, I mean, people hate lawyers because they know how they lie. Why are they allowing him to, you know, fool them? Stop letting him fool you. Obama is a liar, and I know you don't like those words, but he is. He won't admit to what he's done all of his life with his associations to get himself ahead, only concerned about what he wants for himself and not anything else. It's extremely sad, and I am more concerned about my safety than I am. The economy's fine. You know, it's going down. It does that in cycles. Since I've been alive, it's done it twice. And it's pretty uniform. It does it every certain number of years. And then it recovers. But look at the gas price right now. $2.59 I saw today at the gas station. Everybody wants to blame Bush for the gas price going up. But then I asked a friend of mine who's really a Democrat, staunch Democrat, and I said, so do you want to blame Bush for the price going down? He says no, but he wants to blame him for it going up. Oh, come on. The quick reactions of taking care of this economic crisis that the realtors and brokers caused through fraud, and the Democrats allowed to happen, denying that there was a problem, and that's all. Those are facts. They have caused, you know, a huge problem for not the whole society. Things are a little bit cautious right now, but people are still spending money. I go in customers' houses every day, and they're still spending money. No difference. You know, I do repairs. So the point is that are we going to allow this lying lawyer? Everybody knows lawyers lie. Just think about court. Obama's a great liar. He learned it very well in law school. He's concerned only about himself. He won't answer questions, but he made an accidental slip and answered with the truth. Spread the wealth. Take away from me, the hard-working person, and give it to the person that won't get off their butt. No, you're not taking money from me. Give me a break. No, we don't need somebody like that in the Oval Office. You know, that wants to lie to the American people and think we're all stupid. Last person that did that was standing up in front of the public saying, I didn't have sex. What a liar he was. And to think we all would believe that. Like we're stupid. I'm tired of these politicians thinking the public is stupid. And Obama believes we're stupid. He's pulling one way over our heads. That's what he thinks. You know, that's the way he's been taught all of his life. By Ayers, by Reverend Wright, by the Khalidi guy. You know, this Walker, this guy that it was his mentor when he was a kid. Horrible human beings. these people. Just extreme, brutal people. You know, not people you and I would associate at all with. Please understand the motivations of Obama. He's about himself. He doesn't care about this American public. Look at the comments he's made, calling middle-class people down, low individuals. He talks from like an elitist attitude. He thinks he's better than everybody else. His wife has even said the same things. She has never liked America. Oh, come on. And the guy's running for office and people are supporting him? We got to start waking up here. Every time the economy goes bad or we have difficult times, that's the way it happens. Nobody can be perfect about everything. And let me tell you something. If I would much rather live here, and I don't want to live here under Obama, turning us into a dictatorship like Iraq was. People couldn't even walk down the street. They had fear of being in their own homes, of somebody coming in and shooting them. Or you say the wrong thing, and they're killed, raped. We're a country that is very, very compassionate of others, and we want people to have the best of everything, just like we have. And there is nothing wrong with being, after we were attacked on 911, to go after the people that did it, and also to help people that are being brutally murdered. What's wrong with that? Nothing. And the problem is that having been military myself, the average person that's never been in the military doesn't understand that operations take a long time. It doesn't just quickly go and end. No, there's a lot of things that have to happen. You've got to be patient. But these people finally have a life again in Iraq. And it will get there in Afghanistan. But it takes a lot of sacrifice we, the people that sign up and are proud to serve the duty to our country, don't have a problem doing with our blood, with our lives, if that need to be the case, to give that freedom to our kids and generations to come. You've got to be more forgiving of the process. It takes a long time to work through a war. Obama wouldn't have any clue. He wanted to take the money away from, and our soldiers would have ended up dead over there. What a horrible human being he is. He's only concerned about himself. Then he turns around and says something to somebody else that's totally different. He wants to take the money away from us, tax us and tax us. Do the math. Come on. I can't believe he thinks we're so stupid. He says 95%. He's gonna cut taxes for 95% of people. 40% don't pay taxes. Where is he coming up with this figure? He thinks we're that stupid. I mean, that's Obama for you. He thinks we're that stupid that we can't even add and subtract. 40% of the population doesn't pay taxes. So why don't you tell the truth, Obama? You can't take taxes away or reduce taxes for 95% when 40% don't pay taxes. I mean, he really thinks we're stupid. It's a selling point for him to say 95%. It sounds better, so that's what he says, which in fact is not even possible when 40% don't pay it. The guy is only concerned with himself. He's concerned about lying to everybody as much as he can so that he can deceive us and get the vote and get in there. And he has a horrible agenda. He wants to bankrupt the coal industries, and our electric rates are going to skyrocket. We're going to be in horrible trouble. Right now, the quick reaction of the administration and the politicians to take care of this what the realtors and brokers caused with fraud and greed, the quick reactions, things are turning around.